Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we're back at Target. Are you ready? Let's shop. We're starting off at the dollar spot with these string lights, which look like the earth, or it looks like a planet. That's definitely what they look like for $3. Then they also have a bunch of new calendars. These bigger ones are $5. And it's just gonna be a quick little walkthrough through the dollar spot because there wasn't really that many new items today. But then we're gonna go into Hearth Hand and some other sections of Target that I never really show. Things like lamps, their artwork, lots of baskets. So definitely continue watching. Here in the dollar spot, I love these. I thought these were so cute. They have these every year in all the primary colors, but now they have them in these little pastel pink and green. Super cute. This is, of course, all of the, look at this thing. It was giving me all the trouble. Not okay. All the teacher stuff. It's like all the, things that you would need for like the classroom. Especially now, I'm sure a lot of people are doing, at-home schooling, even going into next year, which, wow, what a year. What a year it has been, especially with the kids and being at home. But anywho, I digress. Look at this basket. This is the only one I saw at my store. It's $5. Love it. That one is so good. They also have the planners in, and these are items, like I said, they have them every single year around certain times. So right now it's the time for, even though I kind of feel weird that the planners are out right now and calendars, I feel like, isn't that during like the new year? Even though sometimes they do calendars, like half-year calendars, something or other. Either way, apparently it is the time for the planners and the calendars at the Target dollar spot. So here they are. This one was my favorite right here. And they actually come with a few extra things in there, stickers and such. So not bad for that price point. Here are more of these little mesh items. Great for organizational stuff. Of course, for the classroom, like I said, if you're doing schooling at home, or just to organize like your office. How cute is this? A cup warmer, $5. And did you see that? It plugs into your computer. What? That's pretty cool. I've never seen one of those before. And for $5, that's not bad at all. If it works, it's definitely a good deal. This little chalkboard situation in the round, we've seen these before, like in the square and the heart. The heart is the one that I definitely remember we last saw. That little square shelf, very cute. These little pieces right here I thought were really nice. Another item that I only saw this one of, so either they don't have many or they're selling out. How cute are these? For $1, a little treasure box, another like teacher type item, and then of course all of the electronics in the Target dollar spot. They brought in some new throw pillows. These are fairly small, they're not huge. This one is my favorite with this blue and the little pom-poms. I love that. $5 for those. How cute is this? A beer caddy belt. I thought this was so cool. I thought it was going to be an apron, and it's actually to hold your beers. That is crazy. Never seen one of those before. Super funny gift for like dads for Father's Day. And then these little totes. At first I wasn't sure what they were. That one said cheer. Then they have it in this color, and it says if it would focus, snacks and stuff. Very, very cute, reusable little tote. Here is a grilling apron. This one we've seen before in one of my other videos for the dollar spot. Now moving on to some of these This one, $3. It's for Pride. And the material, it looks plastic, but it actually felt like jelly. It felt like a gel. It was kind of weird. It was definitely kind of weird. Speaking of weird, this thing, I was just like, what is this exactly? It's $5. It's a Pride skirt. Obviously, you could use it for other things. They have a few different colorways, but at first I thought it was like a mop or something. I'm like, what is happening? I'm dropping all the things, as you can see. So this one was already out of the packaging. So like I said, different colorways. So it doesn't necessarily have to be Pride. It's just, you know, rainbows, colors, all the things, colorful and fun. Then they have these for $3. I love that these have like the little string so you can like put it around your neck. Oh my gosh, perfect for Disney. If you're going to Disney or any road trip with the kids, these are cute. Just thought of that. Here's a little bit more of what they have for Pride, these mugs. I love this one, the pink with the rainbow. That's my favorite one. And they still have a bunch of the Dad Awards, which we saw last time, so that's why I just kind of went through them fairly quickly. Now, moving on to the decor section. So I noticed this at an end cap, this little home with the heart, very cute. These are like outdoor throw pillows. They feel very outdoorsy. Outdoors. You know what I mean? They're for outdoors. Now here we go with the Hearth Hand. This umbrella, so cute, black and white. There's Chip and Joanna. I figured we should take a look at them real quick. And lots of throw pillows. As always with this collection, they have all of the throw pillows. Many different ones this time. This one I was trying to get the price. And of course, as usual, you know, all the things, dropping it, can't find the price. Let's never forget. Every time I'm in Target, it never fails. Oh my gosh, can you please get in here? Thank you. I always have to have some trouble. This one is $25. Some trouble finding prices. So this is no exception. We will see me struggle trying to get prices. Some of the items did not have prices at all. It is not my fault. So we'll just keep it at that. This is a new clock, I believe. It's my first time seeing it. I do not recall seeing it before. It's $35. I thought it was cool. I like it. And then these plants, I think they kind of restocked certain items in this section. We have seen it before, but I think last time they only had one and now they have a few more. So like I said, I think it's a restock. Then here is this faux plant. Guys, $100. $100. Why? It's not even the big one. It's like the medium size one. This blanket I thought was just black and white, but it's black, white, not white. It's kind of like a beige and navy blue. Love. I thought that was a cool combination right there. And then this throw pillow is, what was that, $18.99? It's the same on both sides. The print is on both sides and it's the same. So I'm just taking a little walk around, just trying to see what new is in, what they kind of restocked. This little accent table, I guess, footstool. We've seen that one before with the cushion. This one, I wasn't sure. It's $70, but I did notice that it is definitely bigger than the one that they usually have. It's like a taller, like a little bit taller, skinnier one. We're gonna see it in a little bit because I did end up seeing it, and I'm gonna even show you the comparison. Here's this little shelf, which at first I wasn't even sure it was an actual shelf because it just blends in with the actual display shelf, but it's there. They have some shelving, a little Be Kind sign for $6. please stay. Don't start swinging all around on me. Here is this lamp. I think this one is new as well. I don't remember seeing it, so I'm gonna repeat myself as I always do. I know I do, I'm well aware, but I'm trying to show you what I think is new, things I don't remember seeing. So that's why we're just taking a little stroll through Target. Why not? It's so fun. Love this store, by the way. If you didn't already know, it's one of my favorites for sure. This one is new too. $80 for this one. It felt really good. It felt nice and sturdy. A little bit of a wicker moment with this one. I could see that the price was back there, but it was giving me a little bit of trouble. But there it is, $100. I was surprised about this price point as well. Like, why? I wasn't expecting it to be $100 for sure. Cult classic wreath, of course. They brought back the wreath hangers. I've always loved this wreath hanger. I think this one is so pretty. Love it. Here is that little accent. They call it an accent table, but they look like stools, you know? $60, but yeah, I guess it makes sense. I thought they were miniature stools. They're actually accent tables. Now here's the comparison. This is like the skinny tall one I was saying, and see how the other one is way wider and a little bit shorter. Both very cute. Now here's what we have going on in the kitchen section. Another little wreath with some eucalyptus. That's why I called it a cult classic wreath before, because, you know, it's the usual, the eucalyptus, which I love. I do love some eucalyptus wreath. This one is new and heavy. Felt very nice, very good quality feeling. Some wooden bowls as well. This one is the smaller one for $20. Nice and deep. This little guy, love. Every time I see it, I'm like, this is so cute. I definitely have it on my list of like, I want to get it one day. It's only $20. Then here's the bigger bowl. $25 for this one. Also heavy. This cake stand, it looks similar to the last one they put out, but then something about the top of it seemed different, like the edging. It might be exactly the same, I'm not sure, but I thought maybe it was a little different. Have you ever seen the mug tree? I've never seen them have a mug tree. I really don't remember seeing it, so it might be new, but maybe I just haven't seen it. This one caught my attention, this little mug hiding in the back. So nice and like short and stubby. And so like perfectly round. I just liked it. Very cute. And then these are new. Chargers. Not for that price point though. That price point is not in my budget for sure. This bowl is so similar to the one that I got on clearance like a few weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago, when all of the Hearth Hand stuff was going on clearance. That wood rest. Wow. That spoon rest, wooden spoon rest is so cute. I love it. These are my favorite, like the Hearth Hand spoon rests are my favorite. This one right here is the one that I actually had. I had 4 of these and now I only have 3 because one broke, but I love them. And after I bought the ones I have, they came out with that wood one, which I'm kind of contemplating getting, but I really don't need another one right now. Love these little new measuring cups. They did feel very thin, like very fragile. I was a little afraid. The scrub brush, also new. Never seen that one before. Now here we are over here in the floral section with all of the vessels. These are the tiny babies. Very, very cute. Another new wreath right here. $20 for this one. And now the florals and just the greenery in general, because really they had more greenery than they had florals. It was really only these, which are very cute. $6 for this one. Love that yellow. It's like the perfect yellow. The eucalyptus garland to go with all of the rest of the eucalyptus. Here's this one. Wait till you see this price. $8.99. For what exactly? Like, it's cute, it's pretty. They have some of the best picks and, like, you know, greenery around, like out of any store. Like Hearth Hand is doing it with their greenery. I think it's always so great. This one is $3.99, but I mean, for that little bundle, $8.99, and it would be fine if it was like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, where like every other week it's on sale, 40% off or whatever. But at Target, you have to wait till it goes on clearance. And I must say, the Hearth Hand greenery and such doesn't go on clearance often, because it does sell out even at this price point, because it is, in my opinion, very nice. Look at this one. Somebody already bent it over, and I guess probably was putting it into one of these little vessels to see how it would work. Here are these little tiny babies. We've seen these before. Like I said, I think they restocked a few items. So these are back for $5. And how realistic looking do they look? Like, they look very realistic. I get it. These guys are still here. We've seen them before, but they still don't have prices. And you see me looking, and I was really hoping, I literally was like, okay, maybe they finally put prices on these planters, but no, sadly mistaken. Love this mat. I own the one in like a rectangle. It's still my favorite mat I've ever purchased. These lanterns are still here. We've seen these before. $40 for the big one. And then they have a few of these smaller ones. They look very nice. I love the shape. $25 for the smaller ones. This little guy's just laying here. Some citronella candles. Love the containers that they're in. So, like, user friendly. Really, like, you could reuse them is what I'm trying to say. Totally can reuse them after you burn it. And to a certain extent, I mean, are we really just paying for the actual container? Probably, because they were heavy. And then they had a whole display of all of the Hearth Hand candles. I was just making sure that the prices seemed like that the candles seemed to be in the right spot on the shelf for the pricing. And then just when I thought I was done with Hearth Hand, I noticed that tucked away was this ladder. So they brought back the ladder again. I think in the past it's been just like a regular, like up and down square. And then this one comes down in like that A shape, in that triangle shape. And then lots of the area rugs. Now here come the baskets on display on an end cap. This is the one that's $74. This little wicker trunk in here. And then here is this nice sizable basket for $35. It is threshold. Everything right here was threshold. Nice little handle there. And this one was 20. And see how easy and simple? It's so good when they just put the price on there. But like I already warned you before, there are going to be moments where that's not the case. And I think that's coming up right now. Project 62. 36. Okay, my bad. This one had the price and I actually love that one. That can so be like a hamper even. I would probably use that as a hamper. Okay, I think these are the ones that didn't have prices. So disappointing. And I don't always trust the price on the shelf. I think these are 36, but don't hold me to it. I'm not sure. These should be 18, but you never know. I'm trying. I'm still trying. It's like I won't give it up. It's like, are you sure? Are you sure the price is not on here? Now moving on to the lamps. I'm pretty sure I've never shown lamps in Target. And today is the day. I was like, wait a minute. What is happening here? I never really pay attention. They have some good ones. I like those two right there, the black and that wood one. They have a couple of little shelves. I thought that was cool. I don't see those very often, like a nice like stand-up lamp with a couple of little shelves and then you can put a little decor on there. Cute. Now here's what they had on the other side. I like these even better. This one has this like huge heavy marble base. The gold going on. I actually used to have a lamp like that. A much bigger one than that actually. But it was black. And we gave it away. And now I feel like, was that a mistake? Because look at this. They're in here right now. And I'm thinking, let me get rid of it because, I mean, look at it. I was just like, it's not, it's not my thing. It's not in. It's like outdated. That's really the best word to use. I thought it was outdated. And now look. Now I don't have it. And they have it at Target. Now it's in here for new purchase. And I could have had my now, it probably would have been vintage for me now. I could have had my vintage lamp. And now I don't have it at all. Now here is the artwork, another area of Target that I don't really pay too much attention in, and I really need to. Look at the little llama over here. That's a llama, right? I think so. You know I usually don't say things right, so you can let me know in the comments what the right things are. That's fine, as long as we're nice about it. We're just having fun. This piece, of course, it wouldn't go in. It was giving me trouble. These pieces are really big. I didn't expect to see like that many big pieces. Some of these I've seen people showing them on Instagram or even online, just like in passing. But seeing them in person and actually being in the section and looking, I'm like, they actually have some nice size artwork. This one I believe is 35. You get 2 of them. Lots of these like 2 and 3 pack artwork pieces. Here's a 3 pack. I believe it's 75. I'm putting my hand there so you could see how big it is. Like it's pretty big, but not as big as this one. This one is a lot bigger. You get 2 of them. And then they have this blue one. I love that they have these canvases with framed, and then these that are framed and they have glass and it has like that insert in there. What is that called? Like that framing on the inside. Very nice. It's like layers upon layers, which makes it look more expensive than they really are. Very nice. This one right here is one of my favorites. This 3-pack one. I love the colors in there. Now here we're going towards the mirror. This mirror I thought was a really cool shape. That's why I'm pointing to it. And there I am. Hi guys. Hello, hello, hello. I thought this one was different, but it wasn't. It's the same as the other one that we just saw. Then randomly, a nice little opal house wreath, which of course did not have a price, but it is cute. And then they also have this opal house mirror. This is one of the items that I have seen online or on Instagram. I've seen it somewhere. And it was nice to see it in person. It's actually fairly big. I love the shape, how it like tapers off in the middle, like to a little point on top and the bottom. It did not have a price on it. I think the price might be right here, 70. It could be 60. That one that I pointed to did say opal house, so I'm thinking that's the one. Then they had this threshold one in the wood and round. By the way, in case you guys want to know, because other times that I show myself in the mirror, some people will ask where my dress is from, and it is H&M. Currently, right now, you can get it in stores and online, so it is from H&M in case you're interested. And that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.